Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to play the song Yahweh Se Manifestará, or Yahweh Will Manifest Himself by Oasis Ministry. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so Yahweh Se Manifestará, or Yahweh Will Manifest Himself, is actually originally in Spanish and they translated it into English, so I'll be using English for today's lesson. So Yahweh Will Manifest Himself by Oasis Ministry is originally in the key of G. The tempo is 69 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And before I show you guys what chords we'll be playing in the key of G, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. The strumming pattern that we'll use will remain consistent throughout the whole song and with pretty much each section of the song. The strumming pattern that we'll use will go something like this. It's going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. That strumming pattern again will be down, down, up, down, 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 up. And what I'll do with the strumming pattern is I'll play it at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you struggle with the strumming pattern, no worries, just keep practicing it, keep trying, and you'll get it. So now that we have the strumming pattern down, I can show you what chords we'll be playing. Like I mentioned before, we'll be in the key of G, and we'll be using a total of 6 chords within the key of G. So we'll be using the following 6 chords throughout the whole song. It's going to be a G chord, D, C, or C at 9, E minor, or E minor 7. We'll also be playing a B minor. And the last chord that we'll be playing will be a B major chord. So to start off the song, we can go ahead and go straight into the intro. And for the intro, we'll be playing the following chord progression. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be C, D, B, E minor, then we'll go back to C, D, and E minor. And we'll play that chord progression once for the intro. So the intro will go something like this. So then after the intro, instead of traditionally going into the verse, we're going to go into the chorus first. That's how the song starts off with the intro and then the chorus. And with the chorus, we'll be using the same chord progression that we just did for the intro. The C, D, B, E minor, and then C, D, E minor. So the chorus will go something like this. Yahweh, Rapha, For you and your worship team's liking, you guys can repeat that chorus as many times as you want, but the chord progression will remain the same. So then after the chorus, we can go straight into the verse. And for the verse, we will play a different chord progression. We'll play the following chords for the verse. It's going to be E minor, B minor, C, and then D. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the verse. Just really quickly guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, it would mean so much to me if you did. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below if you're liking this video. Hit the like button and hit the notification bell to get future updates for future videos. Let's get back into the lesson. So the verse will go something like this. Your glory is tangible in this place. And as I mentioned before, similarly, if you want to repeat that section of the song, you can. You'll just have to use the same chord progression. So then after the verse, Oasis Ministry goes back into the chorus for a couple more times, and we'll use the same chord progression that we learned before for the chorus. So then after the chorus, we can go into the bridge. The bridge can be split up into two different bridges, bridge 1 and bridge 2. So I'll show you the chords for bridge 1. For bridge 1, we'll be using the following chords. It's going to be E minor, D, C, and B minor. And we'll play that chord progression once for bridge 1. So bridge 1 will go something like this. If you worship, He will manifest Himself. If you call Him, He will manifest Himself. So then after bridge 1, we can go into bridge 2, and bridge 2 will have the same chord progression. We're just going to switch up the lyrics just a bit. So then for bridge 2, we'll use the same chord progression, the E minor, D, C, and B minor, and we'll use that chord progression once for bridge 2. So bridge 2 will go something like this. Yahweh will manifest Himself. Jireh will manifest Himself. Rapha will manifest Himself. So then right after bridge 2, Oasis Ministry goes back into the chorus with high intensity music. So we'll use that same chord progression that we learned before for the chorus. And it's totally up to you and your worship team what you want to do next in this song. This song is very flexible. You can go into the chorus, then the bridge, and then the verse, however you like it, but you'll continue to use the same chord progressions that we learned today. So ultimately what we can do to conclude the song is go ahead and play a G chord. And that's ultimately how we can play Yahweh Will Manifest Himself. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for Yahweh Will Manifest Himself. If you guys have any questions about this lesson, leave them down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you guys have any other song recommendations or requests that you want to see for future lessons, leave them down below. I would love to see those ideas. But overall guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember to keep safe and I'll see you guys in the next video.